Buddy. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to have the flag raising here, and then we're going to go inside for the program. Okay. So what we're going to do is first the national anthem, the U.S. national anthem. So, and I'll step away from the mic so you don't have to hear me in a second.
Buenas tardes, querida comunidad. Vamos a empezar con el izamiento de bandera aquí y después nos vamos a trasladar a las instalaciones del edificio del condado para proceder con un programa y también, pues, ahora sí que convivir un poquito con música y comida para todos. Gracias.
Gracias a todos por así. Pues veremos la contribución de la comunidad mexicana, el condado de Middlesex y la independencia de México. Viva México. One or two I might have got wrong. Somebody will fill you in. Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you all for coming out today as we celebrate the independence of Mexico. Once again, this is one of a series of flag raisings that we do here in Middlesex County. We're happy to do them. They show off who makes up our community. And that's something that we like to show because Middlesex County is the most diversified county in the state of New Jersey, and we're very proud of that. So with that said, I just want to acknowledge we're going to have a small program here, and then we have some refreshments in the back. But at this time, I am going to just acknowledge some of my fellow colleagues. We have Clary Escona-Barber from New Brunswick here, one of our county commissioners. Chanel Scott McCullum, one of the county commissioners from Piscataway. We have our county circuit, Clarabelle Cortez. And our county clerk, Nancy Pinkin, is here. From the city of New Brunswick, for the town council, we have, and you're going to hear from him shortly, Manuel J. Castaneda, the Vice President of the City Council, and then also you're going to hear from Rebecca Escobar, one of the City Council members here in the City of New Brunswick. So, with that said, there's a few more dignitaries that are here that I believe other people are going to cover, so that take me off the hook. At this time, I'm going to call up the Council Vice President, Manny Castaneda, to say a few words.
Buenas tardes. I get to play the American and speak in English today. So if I mess this up, I'm royally in trouble. But, so I'm here today with my fellow council member, Rebecca Escobar, on behalf of Mayor James Cahill and the rest of our fellow city council members to join in the celebration of Mexican Independence Day with our Mexican and Mexican American friends and neighbors. This moment honors the courage, resilience, and the hope of the Mexican people. It is the spirit of determination that was present during their independence, as well as those of many Latin American countries and the United States during their founding, that still inspires us today, no matter where we live. Here in the United States and right here in Middlesex County, Mexican Americans continue to make incredible contributions. Mexicans form one of the fastest growing communities in New Jersey, enriching our towns and our cities with culture, hard work, and tradition. From small businesses and restaurants, many found here in New Brunswick, to people working in construction, healthcare, education, and many other fields, Mexican families help power our local economy and strengthen our neighborhoods. Our community also celebrates Mexican culture through music, dance, and art, which not only preserves the heritage, but also invites others to share in its beauty. It is events like this one, as well as all the festivals, parades, and other cultural events here in Middlesex County that reminds us that we are one of the most diverse counties in the nation, and that is our greatest strength. But beyond culture and economy, Mexican Americans bring something even greater. They bring their values of family, community, resilience, and the values that echo the very same principles that inspired their independence 215 years ago. So today, we honor Mexican independence. Let us also recognize the importance of Mexicans here in the United States and in Middlesex County. Their contributions remind us that freedom is not just a moment in history, but a living spirit, one that thrives when we work together and celebrate as one. Que viva México!
Es un placer estar con ustedes esta tarde acá, compartiendo con ustedes, y un honor, ¿no?, compartiendo con el concejal Manuel Castañeda, al igual estamos de parte del alcalde de Brunswick, Jane Cahill, y así mismo como el resto del Consejo Municipal de New Brunswick. Estamos contentos de estar con ustedes aquí celebrando la independencia de México. Y este momento honra el coraje, la resistencia y esperanza del pueblo mexicano. Es un espíritu de determinación que estuvo presente durante la lucha de la independencia y que fue también presente en los países latinoamericanos y aquí en este país, lo cual hoy nos inspira y no importa de dónde seamos, todos celebramos. Aquí en los Estados Unidos y aún más en el condado de Middlesex, los hermanos mexicanos han contribuido y continúan contribuyendo. La comunidad mexicana es una de las más grandes que ha crecido aquí en el estado, enriqueciendo nuestras ciudades con su cultura, con su arduo trabajo y sus tradiciones. Desde los pequeños negocios hasta restaurantes que fueron muchos fundados aquí en nuestra ciudad, nos deleitamos de su exquisita comida étnica. Los trabajadores de construcción que trabajan en obras en nuestra ciudad y por todo el estado, y educadores y muchos más que contribuyen todos los días a este estado. Las familias mexicanas fortalecen nuestra economía local y nuestros vecindarios. Como comunidad también celebramos la cultura mexicana a través de su música, de sus bailes y arte, que no solo preserva la herencia mexicana, pero que también invita a otros a compartirla. Eventos como este, al igual que los festivales y paradas y otros que se dan eventos culturales en el condado de Middlesex, nos recuerda que nuestra diversidad es una de nuestras más grandes fortalezas como pueblo. Es importante mencionar que aparte de la cultura y de la economía y de lo mucho que aportan, la comunidad mexicana aporta algo mucho más grande. Aporta sus valores familiares, sus valores de comunidad y su resistencia como pueblo. Valores que formaron parte e inspiraron la independencia hace 215 años atrás. Así que hoy honramos la independencia de México y reconocemos el papel importante de los mexicanos en los Estados Unidos y en el condado de Middlesex. Sus contribuciones nos recuerdan que la libertad de tener independencia no es solo un momento en la historia, sino que es un espíritu viviente que está creciendo cuando trabajamos y seguimos colaborando juntos. Así que nos falta nada más que decir ¡Viva México!
Thank you both very much. At this time, I'm going to call up the head consul, the Consul General's Office of Mexico here in New Brunswick, Mariana Diaz, who's been very instrumental in putting this together and done a great job. So.
Vamos a empezar en inglés y luego nos vamos a ir a español. Okay? Good afternoon. I would like to start by recognizing the presence of Middlesex Commissioners Charles Keeney and Claribel Ascona-Barber, as well as Chanel Scott McCullen. Thank you so much for coming. Middlesex Surrogate Claribel Cortez, City of New Brunswick Council members Rebecca Escobar and Manuel Castañeda. And we also have County Clerk Nancy Pinkin, and we also have Dorenia Villalona, Business Administrators for the New Brunswick Public Schools, and Dr. Aubrey Johnson, Superintendent of New Brunswick Public Schools. It is an honor to commemorate Mexico's independence in this flag-raising ceremony today. In the early hours of September 16, 1810, the call to freedom resounded when priest Miguel Hidalgo y Costilla gave the Grito de Dolores, Cry of Dolores, marking the beginning of the movement that, after 11 years of struggle, would lead us to what we know today as an independent Mexico. On this day, we not only celebrate our country's independence, but also we recognize the heroes who made it possible, women and men who laid the foundations of a sovereign and dignified Mexico. Our flag is a symbol of who we are and of the cultural richness that identifies us as a nation. Its colors reflect our strength, our warmth, our traditions, and the identity we proudly share with the world, what it means to be Mexicans belonging to a community that, even when it is far from home, always pays tribute to its flag and works very hard for their families. That is what the Mexican community in New Jersey is about and what it stands for. Mexico is each and every one of us here today. Those who accompany us from afar and those who see us from our homeland, because is and always will be present within us, in our hearts, Mexico. Our resilience and generosity makes us who we are and leaves a mark on those around us. Today, Mexicans celebrate in unity with the community of New Jersey. I would like to thank everyone in attendance today for keeping our culture alive and for upholding the name of Mexico with your effort, creativity, and generosity. I would also like to thank the following individuals, organizations, and businesses for your support in today's flag raising. Adelina Cruz from Nahis Cake, Ballet Folclórico Xochipilli, Brenda Nava, Daniela Siven Design, Costa Chica, Erika Aguilar, Gallo Félix, Grupo Folclórico La Sagrada Familia, Giovanni Belisario, Ventanilla Historia Financiera, Noemí and Félix Rojas, Mr. Bigote. And a special recognition to Carolina Moratti for the years that she organized this flag raising ceremony. Today, we take the baton and responsibility with pride and appreciation. Thank you very much. Ahora en español, esperemos que me salga mejor en español. Bueno, quisiera agradecer la presencia de los comisionados del condado de Middlesex, Charles Kinney, Carla Velasco Barber, Chanel Scott McCullen, también a la surrogate del condado de Middlesex, Claribel Cortés, de los concejales de New Brunswick, Rebeca Escobar y Manuel Castañeda, del subjefe de la policía de New Brunswick, Capitán Bobadilla, que me he visto por acá, también de Lorena Villalona, Business Administrator, del Dr. Aubrey Johnson, de la New Brunswick Public Schools, y al County Clerk Nancy Pinkin. Gracias por acompañarnos hoy. Es un honor conmemorar el 215 aniversario de la independencia de México en esta ceremonia de izamiento de nuestra bandera en la ciudad de New Brunswick. Fue en la madrugada del 16 de septiembre de 1810 cuando el cura Miguel Hidalgo y Costilla dio el grito de Dolores, marcando el inicio del movimiento que tras 11 años de lucha culminaría en lo que hoy conocemos como México independiente. En esta fecha no solo celebramos la independencia de nuestro país, sino también reconocemos a los héroes y heroínas que lo hicieron posible, mujeres y hombres que sentaron los cimientos de un México soberano y digno. Nuestra bandera es un símbolo de lo que somos y de la riqueza cultural que nos identifica como nación. En sus colores se refleja nuestra fortaleza, nuestra calidez, nuestras tradiciones y la identidad que con orgullo compartimos con el mundo. Lo que significa ser mexicanas y mexicanos, pertenecientes a una comunidad que, aunque esté fuera de sus tierras, siempre le rinde honores con orgullo y se esfuerza todos los días por sacar adelante a sus familias. Eso significa y es sinónimo de la comunidad mexicana aquí en Nueva Jersey. México somos cada persona que estamos aquí presentes, de las que nos acompañan a la distancia y de las que nos ven ahí desde nuestra tierra, porque México está y siempre estará presente en nosotros y en nuestros corazones. Nuestra resiliencia y nuestra generosidad nos distinguen y deja huella en las personas que nos rodean. Hoy, mexicanas y mexicanos, celebramos unidos con la comunidad de Nueva Jersey, unidos en este condado tan diverso como es el condado de Middlesex. Gracias a todas y a todos los que están presentes por mantener viva nuestra cultura, por llevar en alto el nombre de México con su esfuerzo, su trabajo y su talento. Agradezco también a las personas, organizaciones y negocios que nos apoyaron hoy en la celebración de este evento, y las voy a mencionar otra vez. Adelina Cruz de Nahis Cake, el Ballet Folclórico Xochipilli, Brenda Nava de Daniela Siven Design, Costa Chica, Erika Aguilar, Gallo Félix, Grupo Folclórico La Sagrada Familia, Giovanni Belisario de la Ventanilla Asesoría Financiera, Noemí and Félix Rojas de Mr. Bigote. Gracias también a Carolina Moratti por los años que organizó esta ceremonia de izamiento de bandera. Hoy asumimos esa responsabilidad con mucho gusto y con agradecimiento. Gracias por acompañarnos y ¡que viva México!
Thank you very much, Mariana. So at this time, we're going to go to a program. And our program is going to be, first up is going to be, well, before we go, I just want to thank some people from the county building. Sam, Ani, did I say it right? Ani, I almost had it. Ani, they're from our public affairs and our communications department. I want to thank Noah and Lucas who are doing the sound system and the photos, and I also want to thank Joe Golden who worked with Alan from your office to put this together. So at this time, we're going to have Victor Cortez come up and do El Rey, a Mexican traditional song. Victor? Oh, no, that's right. I didn't scratch that one out. So, we have somebody else coming up. Mariana's going to come up here and tell you who it is, since it was a last-minute switch.
Vamos a iniciar el programa con Erika Aguilar, que nos va a deleitar con un cielito lindo. Espero que todos canten y que ondeen su mano. Buenas tardes. Se les sube un poquito la pista, por favor. De la Sierra Morena, cielito lindo, vienen bajando un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo de contrabando. De la Sierra Morena, cielito lindo, vienen bajando un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo de contrabando. Como dice, cielito lindo que a mí me toca. Ay, 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 ay. Canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegra, cielito lindo, los corazones. Otra vez. Ay, 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 ay. Canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegra, cielito lindo, los corazones. ¡Viva México!
Thank you very much. Did we say her when she came up? We did, okay, all right, I just want to make sure. All right, next up is going to be the Grupo... I practiced the name of the song.
Grupo Folclórico La Sagrada Familia.
And they are going to do Jarabe Tapatio. Grab some refreshments, and we're going to see if we can find a different way to plug the music in so it can be heard better. Because that's the best we can do as far as the volume goes. So give us like 4 minutes if you want. You can grab something in the back there. And we'll work. Ready for me to play the music? We're ready. I got a couple questions. All right. So what's your name?
My name is Brian Hilario.
Who else is in the group with you?
We have my brother Anthony Hilario. Rosalie Pastrana as well. And then we have Maria Elena right here.
All right. So do you compete in like competitions and everything, or is it just like cultural events?
No, it's mostly just cultural events. We just present ourselves, do a little dance, and just have fun with it.
Okay. Question. Outfits are very nice, ladies. What? Any significance? Any meaning behind them?
So the suits are from the state of Jalisco, Guadalajara, and they, honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you,
Yeah.
I'm not really sure about them, but
The ladies will tell me. No.
probably not. But
How about your outfit?
so this is the men's wardrobe of the of mariachi type of Jalisco, Guadalajara,
Okay.
and it's worn in these type of dances. Mariachis use it as well when they sing, when they perform.
Okay. How often do you have to practice?
It depends. We just had an event recently. A whole week we were practicing. A couple of dances, new dances and newcomers, and that whole week we were just practicing all together. But sometimes it takes 2 practices and we got it now.
All right. 2 more questions. How old are you?
I'm 19 years old.
What about the rest of them?
My brother here is 14, and 15.
How long have you all been doing this?
We all started at the same time 12 years ago.
All right, and then my last question. Have you ever not gotten your leg high enough when you're doing that swing over the kick? Should I ask them?
Yeah, the leg has not gone over.
All right. But you're forgiven when that happens, right? All right. Very good. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. We have a door prize that we didn't plan on having. If anybody has a matching one to this, it was found on the floor before by Carolina. So if anybody has a matching one, come see Sam. All right, Sam's gonna have it over here. That's Sam. And you gotta have, hopefully, a matching. And so, our next number and the last performance that we're gonna have, we got 2 more? Oh, okay. Oh, all right. El Toro Mambo. Who's gonna be doing it? Let me know when you want the music. Real quick. Just a couple questions. So is this your first time dancing together?
Yeah, we've been dancing for a while.
Yeah. So, again, competitions or just cultural events?
Just cultural events.
Cultural events? So, and how long have you been dancing together?
Well, the group is actually a lot bigger. The group is a lot bigger. I know we've been performing in the community for about 15 years, or a little bit more.
All right.
But due to other commitments, the rest of the members weren't able to make it.
Any significance to the outfits?
Yeah, definitely. We're from Puebla, which is Rio Puebla, which is basically a town which is the beach. It's really hot. So that's why we have the sombrero to make sure that we protect ourselves from the sun. We also have light clothing, because once again it's hot, and also the colorful clothing represent the happiness that we have in Mexico.
Very good. Are you from the New Brunswick community or?
Yes.
Okay.
So actually, Daisy works for
Civic League and GBCS.
with Greater Brunswick Charter School. I'm the education director at the Greater Brunswick Charter School again, and also part of different board community in the community as well.
Well, thank you very much for participating. All right. So, for our closing number tag, is it going to be Erica? Erica Aguilera?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, there you are. Let me give you this. You have this?
Y adiós las banderas. Viva México. Voz de la guitarra mía, al despertar la mañana, quiere cantar su alegría a mi tierra mexicana. Yo le canto a sus volcanes, a sus praderas y flores, que son como talismanes del amor de mis amores. México lindo y querido, si muero lejos de ti, que digan que estoy dormida.
México lindo y querido, si muero lejos de ti. Yo me quedé en la sierra, al pie de los magueyales, y que me cubre esa tierra, que es cura de hombres cabales, que me quedé. Y que me cubre esa tierra, que es cura de hombres cabales. México lindo y querido, si muero lejos de ti, que digan que estoy dormido y que me traigan aquí, que digan que estoy dormido y que me traigan aquí. México lindo y querido, si muero lejos de ti. Gracias, ¡viva México!
Fantastic, thank you. Real quick, from the Brunswick? Competitions, anything like on TV or anything like that, or just cultural events? Okay, very good, thank you. Thank you for participating. You have anything else you'd like to say? No? Yep. This flag over. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a picture up here with everybody. So we're all going to try and squeeze in. If you can't, then we'll move the chairs out in the back and we'll make a second tier. And then after that, there's going to be refreshments that are in the back there that are still there. You can grab some, take them with you, whatever you want to do. And on behalf of Middlesex County, the Consul General's Office of Mexico here in New Brunswick, we thank you all for coming out and celebrating. Viva Mexico!
¡Viva!